Hey everyone, JTPgaming here. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2. We're in this cave in the Black Pits, and there's a quest marker for the place of longing. We're not quite sure what quest it is, but let's just march on. Okay, so that's leading us back there. Let's explore these bodies first. No loot. Sharp rocks. Unusual contraption, which we can use. Ooh.
I wonder what this does.
If a device breaks in a cave and nobody is around to complain, did I really break it?
How very philosophical. It looks like there's a way around it though. Is that just where I went? Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Okay. I wonder how you get to those little places up there.
Stop! Danger! Bad bird! Hanging from a branch with its wings spread wide and a terrible squawk! Don't go! Great big screeching bird! It doesn't even hop down to see the buddies!
Okay. That's fine. There's a canary in the cave telling us there's a fight about to happen. Oh, that is actually a way to go. Anything over here? Can't see anything. Let's just remember that cart tunnel and press on for a bit though. Can I not get down there?
Is that? It is a shrieker.
Oh no, not a shrieker.
Nice.
It's come to my attention that some workers have been slacking off. This is unacceptable. Pace must increase if we're to satisfy the Lady Dallas's bidding. Raymond? We do have a don't we still have the... Or did I stash it away? I stashed it away. Oh. Oh. Fane just came. Oh, what's Fane done that for? Fane just decided to run past the Shrieker. We can definitely just get around the back of it and then get to that waypoint. I did not know that we'd come across more Shriekers though. Come on. Okay, let's untangle you. Let's find the waypoint. Oh! Well, that's good, we've got this waypoint. Cave down here to explore. What does he keep getting me for? Use.
Carved from unfamiliar metal in an alien style, this mysterious object yet glows with a pulsating inner light that is familiar to you. The unmistakable brilliance of source.
Oh, morning trade, how's it going? Can't reach the worker. The joys of having some time off work mean I can press on with this playthrough. although we are admittedly just aimlessly floating around. Nope.
Whoa! What was that?
I don't know what that was. Well, that's where the quest is, but let's explore. Cave ruins. Takes so long to buff though.
Those...
We're in. We've just gone charging in. Neutral. Oh, we've got voidlings. Console frequency. Vampiric Voidwoken, everyone's dying. Why don't we, for fun, use Corpse Explosion?
Into the dark with you.
You can't manage to set up haste, peace of mind and rest before a fighting con. It's impossible. It's like triangle R1 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 X. It's like by the time you've done 2 of them, it just doesn't work. I'm just wondering if we should just fly down into it, which we will. It's like an added challenge of playing this game on the console. Got the critical.
Glory is mine.
Oh, just short. I didn't realise as well, like, for so long I was like, oh, what the bloody arrows actually do? And then I realised that it told you here an extra 70 damage. Only for 2 turns though. I didn't realise that. Damage is insane though. But the arrows are good. Although I was thinking what the because we put the didn't we take a perk? I keep saying but with your input. Elemental Ranger. Shooting arrows inflict bonus elemental damage. So this doesn't tell you that, but presumably because I'm standing on blood, that's also adding some element of... Why can't I attack this guy? Some damage. Let's just do 1, 2, 3.
The Magister wipes his blooded face with a grimy rag as he strides towards you. Eyes narrowing with suspicion, he halts several feet away, one hand on the hilt of his weapon.
And you are?
He's a Meister. Tell him you're a Magister hunter seeking fresh scalps.
You'll not add to your collect.
Oh, that's kind of frustrating. Elemental Ranger isn't always isn't useful always since it doesn't work on skills, but 20% boost on basic attacks. Is it nothing when you stand in commit service? No, it just suppose you can't see that statistic increasing it. But especially if you can just do this and get to high ground with the right position and not have to move. What happened then? Did she actually miss? She actually missed. Oh. Is it this? What is going on? Right, please tell me, Fane, you can hit him. Remember, the classes that use weapons only need Executioner or the Pawn for proficiency. Everything else is just extra. Yeah, no, that's I mean, I don't use the Pawn Executioner. I think for me, just on Lone Wolf is the 2 AP is just well, fantastic. He's actually got some. Oh, he's actually got some silent watchers here. Oh, I didn't realise. I thought it was just us. It's not going to kill anyone. I'm just going to end the turn. They can come and get me. Oh, it's an archer. Fane can... Where's teleport? Oh, can I not see him? That's annoying. Let's just blow something up again, just because we can. Where are my wings? Where have they gone? How many shots you got left? Oh, 46. Where's my adrenaline gone? Oh, I've used it. I've used it. He's actually doing reasonable amounts of damage. Greet the Reaper for me. Drop him there.
Worms take you.
Worms take you. No, wrong one. She's just gonna get over encumbered. All these life essences which we don't use for anything. Magister Grammary. We finally found it. The Aeteran. I'm gonna go Aeteran. Contingent of Geist and Whites immediately seized it and shipped it to Dallas. The Overseer's Speaker Medals of Legion sent to us all.
Inconceivable. This is eternal craftsmanship. I never held something so powerful.
Reasonable armor. Wondering what... Oh, let's do a quick save. Something could go terribly wrong.
You recognize the design. The pedestal is from your own era. Empty now, it once supported something powerful. This was the resting place of the Aeteran, until it was torn free and borne away. If this is what Dallas was looking for, then she had...
This must be where the Magisters found the Aeteran.
Okay. Let's have a little look around still.
Over there, on the tables. Those are my people's tablets.
Those are my people's tablets. Oh, here we go. Eerie tablet.
The tablet is marked on all sides with eternal runic inscriptions. but they look like they were hacked into indecipherability with a chisel. As your fingertips trace these mutilated runes, your eyes flicker closed of their own accord. You see nothingness, vast, dark, and empty.
You reach out with your senses.
You sense something ancient watching you, perusing you like a prison guard would watch a wayward ant scuttling across the floor of a cell. From within the endless emptiness, a strangely familiar voice hums into being and calls to you. Godwoken. Fane.
Is it our goddess?
You sense an interest within the cold voice addressing you. Beyond the interest, you sense fangs, voracious hunger, a bottomless appetite that no sustenance could ever sate. You see your life flash before your eyes, every memory flitting by like a moth's wings at a lantern. The vision reaches the present moment and diverges into multiple strands, impossible to keep track of. Your brain aches with the effort of trying to keep up with the intelligence as it sifts through your every potential future. You see salvation and destruction and every shade of existence in between. And all of a sudden, it's over. Blackness rises once more. An electric feeling pulses in your fingertips, and a force field of some kind pushes you away.
It's active. Even after all these years, it's still active. Now, if only I knew what the hell it was doing.
The tablet looks the same, but you cannot touch it.
Okay. There's an elven Bobo. That's rubbish. Huge healing potion.
Your fingertips burn so hot, it feels like they are melting. An energy seems to travel between the tablet and your hands, sparking knowledge directly into your mind, as if looking down at the tablet, you feel the words inscribed there etched into your very marrow. One must rise.
Yeah, that's us.
You feel a connection pulsing from the stone, a tether stretching back millennia. You hear nothing, but you can feel the screams. Then your fingers grow cold to the bone. Suddenly, you are just a
Ooh, new skill. Dominate mind. Oh, requires summoning. Charm target non-allied character, causing them to join your side in combat for the duration of the status. At least giving us an extra skill slot. Let's put Rain in Blood on, just for fun. So we've been up there. What's this here though? Oh, is this just the platform that he was on? Yeah. It's just the platform. Let's... There's a yellow thing. It's a rat. Cockney a rat.
The little rat squeaks up at you inquisitively.
Are you a poet? Do you know it? I write a rhyme in my spare time. It's about a bird, but I need a word.
Say his head is furred. Say a cat just purred.
He eyes you shrewdly.
Not what I was looking for. Now I'll bid you good day.
Oh.
The little rat squeaks up at you inquisitively.
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme in my spare time.
He eyes you shrewdly.
Not what I...
Okay. Can I actually...
The little rat.
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme in...
He eyes you.
Not what I...
The
Come
little
back.
rat.
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme in my...
He eyes you.
Not what I would...
Oh no, is it actually we're going to be able to know the answer?
The little rat.
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme in my spare time. It's about a...
He eyes you.
Not what I...
No. Come
The
on.
little rat.
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme in my...
No. Well, that's 45 seconds of our life we'll never get back.
You recognize the design. If this is what Dallas was looking for...
Okay, and then let's just keep exploring around here though. I don't like it here, don't like it at all. There's something humming. Some fell thing, something that claws around the edges of my senses. Oh, there's a chest. With a shield. Oh, a source orb. Nice.
I've spotted something.
Spotted something, Sebille. We came in down there. We didn't go to the cart there. Okay.
My word. An actual eternal memory bank. Damaged, certainly. But I wonder...
You stare at the artifact in amazement. Even though it's broken and suffering from centuries of neglect, there's no mistaking it for what it is. Eternal technology. Looking close, you see that it may be broken, but it's not dead. Its ancient hunger calls to you. It yearns for source.
Touch it.
As your fingertips brush the cool stone, you feel the depths of your being crack open. Your power flows from you into the relic, yet a reverse current flows back into you with a new power, a different power. A sharp electrical shock repels your hands from the stone and sends you... You stare at the artifact in amazement. Even though it's broken and suffering from centuries of neglect, there's no mistaking it for what it is. Eternal tech... Looking
What?
close, you see...
What did we get? We got a Mask of the Shapeshifter recipe, kind of useless. Yes. I mean, I don't actually use it at all. Is that just in case you missed it in Fort Joy? Yeah. Use it to get 5 items from the one in Fort Joy, and when you need a point of Lawmaster. Yeah, I didn't realise. Can you do that with that well when you have to put them in? You could just put the same helmet on and change. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Yeah, oh, nifty. Again, something that's going to be pretty helpful when you do a you know, challenging tactician run through. You didn't know that until recently too. And I suppose you can, I suppose if you wanted to, so inclined, you could save and then just keep re-rolling it to make sure you get relevant equipment. Okay, I think we've done. I think we've just gone around here, done that. So we could really do with going back over this way and then marching on. It even works per character in your party, so you get. Oh, can other characters equip the helmet? Just get like 25, or not 25, 4 characters maximum. Fortunately, it's going to be purple items unless you reach level 9 before the Lady of Vengeance. Okay. Is that what some people do? Some people try and get all the XP and then go back to the well at the last minute, I suppose. It's possible. What I find quite interesting about this game though is, you know, like you said, you can rush and get this, and actually this is like by far the best chest armor that I've got, so you end up for quite a long time then getting chest armor and just being like, no, 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 like nothing's going to be anywhere near as good as this.
Magisters. What are they up to?
More Magisters. Good uniques in the game, yeah. Like Aloha Source Hammer. Right, let's leave Sebille here. And then Fane can just go down.
He was a saboteur and paid the price. Do you want to meet the same end as he did?
You will, yes, I can skin the gloves on the beach in Act 1 for the entire game. Did you? For, I think I've still got them. Perfect fight for grasp of the stars since enemies start grouped up. Yeah. Yeah, I changed them for the vulture set.
The Magister looks you up and down with utter dispassion.
Oh, so is this another white Magister?
You should not be here.
We don't care about the rite of passage.
The Magister's hand...
Intruder! Of his strong die.
Oh. You can upgrade them when you get to the end of Act 3, which increases the bonus to 3 finesse 1 huntsman, and it gets the rune slot too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I try not to sell some of those uniques that I try not to. I don't think I sold those. The ones that have got perks. I don't know why. I'm a bit of a hoarder. Oh no, wrong one. Flesh sacrifice. Elemental arrowheads. And then who's going next? This one. And then what we can do is get this guy down in amongst them as well. Hopefully that's set up like a nice marksman's fang. The hardest gearing in the game for min-max purposes is in Act 3. When you get to Act 4, it's just a rush to get the uniques with ridiculous stats. Oh, okay, if you know where to look, that is. Is that going to catch them, do you think? Let's try it. No. Ah, it's frustrating. So, Grasp of the Starved. I did just put I didn't do Clear-Minded. I did just put Blood Rain on. So do we think Blood Rain would be quite good to then do Grasp of the Starved on them? Or I can just go in there and Whirlwind, I suppose. Definitely, yeah, let's do. I can't quite get that one. Let's do Blood Rain. I've never used this skill before. Where's the rest of the blood? Oh, yeah, could bull rush in. Could have done bull rush in and whirlwinded, yeah. Pretty powerful though. And then we've still got adrenaline. And now we can bull rush in. Even though they're all probably crippled from Grasp of the Starved. Like, Grasp was really satisfying to use, even though it's busted. Yeah, it's quite a. This guy's still got. I've still got plenty of health. No, I could have done a corpse explosion as well. Let's just do an all-in, just for the fun of it. Oh, I can't even reach him. That's annoying. He's coming to get me. Just knock him down. Meet your maker. Unique. Shiny.
Impressive. A barrel filling machine for the oil, I believe.
I'm not going to go through all those barrels. Damaged oil pump. Let's see if we can just use it.
From somewhere deep within the inner workings of the machine comes an irregular clanking sound, then a weak gurgle. Inoperable, it seems.
Examine the blue lever. It seems to open the expulsion hatch. Peer at the red lever. Is there going to be some instructions somewhere? Oily book. Ember, sapphire, emerald. There's also an image of a garnet at the bottom marked with a big red X. Ember, sapphire,
Guess
emerald.
I know what I need to do now.
Oh.
From somewhere deep within the inner workings of the machine comes an irregular clanking sound, then
Ember.
a weak gurgle. The machine churns into life. It settles into a slow metallic
Sapphire.
chuck. Ready for the next lever, perhaps? The machine churns into life. Gears rotate. It settles into a slow
Emerald.
metallic chuck. The machine churns into life. Gears rotate and pistons hiss. The machine rattles, grinds and hiss, then settles down into a steady mechanical...
Great. And what did that do for us exactly? Nothing. Nothing of any use anyway. Oh, here we go. I sense a battle.
Best avoid any open flames around this lot.
Oh. Really? Oh. I know. What happened? Why didn't he blow up? Corpse explosion corpse explosion doesn't do fire and damage. There was me thinking it needs pyro, it's gonna do fire damage, but no. Is the wall gonna go? Oh hey! We solved the easy puzzle.
By the heavens. It's eternal. It's one of our votes.
Okay. What's this thing there? Place of longing. Oh, is my spirit vision gone again? These two just follow me around still.
The spirit taps it.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Get to the site's close.
I don't know how that happened.
After all this time, I never thought I'd walk our halls again.
It's for the Devour armor quest, just interact with one of the, okay. Interact with one of the glowing things. Thanks.
Your footsteps fall into a heavy rhythm, like a pickaxe striking stone. Your hands feel empty. Why isn't there a pickaxe in? The steady rhythm of the pickaxes is drowned out by a
Oh, I'm glad you
sonorous
said that,
growl.
Trade, or I would have been just walked straight past it. The voice of the flame
A
is
hot
here.
breath spills across your shoulders from high above. In that heat is a memory. A dwarf yearning to dig, unable to stop. The archaeologist led his crew for months, digging for a beast's bones. His empress needed them to forge a set of armor. A single sharp claw pierces your soul and twists. Something jagged fills your hand, a potent rune of fire.
This small token is a promise of greater things to come. Bind the armor set together once more, and be rewarded.
Sounds good.
You must wander far to find more of the armor. Travel to the Nameless Land and follow the symbols of the dragon worshippers.
Okay.
As the voice fades from your ears, a sigil appears in the air above you, a flaming arrowhead. The armor you bear surges with a cold pulse in response, seeking your attention.
What's this? I think I've got two sets actually. I've got the claws. Oh, there we go, second skin. Still got it. What the other set I've got? Is it the Devourer's boots? Yeah. Well, no, the other one counts uncanny evasion, which is pretty good.
The dwarf's shoulder.
Thank you, friend. Couldn't scarcely think before you took me back to that. Name's Rufus, former dig site chief and archaeologist.
Currently
a dead dwarf. At your service. Oh, involved is an interesting way to put it. Bit of a story. But I suppose you got time? Damn cursed armor. Who strings a pile of bones together and lets it eat people?
The chronicler winces, then tries to hide it by standing up straight.
Empress paid me to dig up the bones of a dragon called the Devourer. Said they were the... I found what she wanted. She made them into armor, and when she wore it... Well, guess when bones start talking, it's better to leave. But the next thing, suppose that'll teach me to be greedy. Eh? I wish I knew. Would love to be in the hall with the rest of my kin. But I'm a man of action. not magic. Being dead's not very special.
Right, okay. I'm wondering about the armour though, those gloves, because it's giving me fire resistance, water resistance, but actually this one's going to give me plus 5% crit chance. Let's do it. Let's put them back on. Anything good? Ooh.
It is immaculate. There is no trace of the filth that has infected this world.
Journal update, the Midnight Oil. What is it though? What are all these red things around the side? Pillar to the 7. As always, a little quick save. Oh, there's a skeleton with a diary. Here begins the account of war from lead archaeologist. Captain Reyes tells me there may be something worth excavating in this curious cave. Hide a gaggle of locals with shovels. They insist the cave is haunted, but it's amazing the ghosts you can chase away with a heavy purse of gold. Was it a tomb? A temple? The pillars to the 7 suggest some religious purpose. There's more hidden behind a barrier. The works are grumbling again, but I'm an expert on the undead. If their ghost was real, I would know. Works claim I've been meddling with the gods. I only took a small chip from the pillar. Had to test it somehow. And now they've sealed me down here. Nothing left but to examine the columns and hope they return. Each of the 7 seems tied to an element or trait. Earth, air, blood, fire, muscle, mind, magic. I don't think I'm alone. I sure heard a voice as I stepped by, I couldn't make out. The Guardians helped me. Let's just take a quick photo in case I need to refer back to this.
What a way to die.
Oh.
Down here in this darkness. Poor soul.
The Midnight Oil. Explore the caverns. Oh, this is Riker.
The curious sculpture comes alive as you reach out to touch it. It thrums with power and throws flickering, dancing shadows against the walls.
My followers, primes and viewers on... no thank you. That's how annoying. The curious sculpture comes alive.
The carving is covered in eternal glyphs. They surround a gently glowing stone that makes you think of the night sky rolled into a ball.
Bots are early this morning.
You read, "Our first lords babes with power glowed, our seconds born in blood that flowed. Our thirds young to the wind return, our fourths to glowing flames adjourn. Our fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed, our sixths had brawn beyond the rest.
Okay.
Our seventh's brood spread from earth to glen, and thus no king shall rise again." You step away from the pillar, your mind...
No king shall rise again? What happened here?
Has it remembered that in my journal, though? Hearing the guns.
The sculpture is covered in eternal glyphs. The only visible ornament you read, our first lords babes with power glowed, our seconds born in blood that flowed, our thirds young to the wind return, our fourths to glowing flames adjourn.
It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle.
Our fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed, our sixths had brawn beyond the rest. Our seventh's brood spread from earth to glen, and thus no king shall rise again. You step away from the pillar, your mind racing.
Okay. First Lord's babes with power glowed. Our seconds born in blood that flowed. So second is Tersandus, yeah. Our third's young to the wind return. So that's air. Our fourth's to the glowing flames, that's fire. Our fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed. That's mind. Our sixth had brawn beyond the rest, muscle. And that's earth, which means the first one must be magic. No. 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 So it's gonna be the last one. No. There should be... Where's the pillar to Armadia? Yeah, here we go.
Lady Armadia. I never would have imagined we would be quite so close.
Close. Okay, so number one was magic. Number two was blood, which is Tersandelius. Oh, I know what I should do. I should just put them in, just uncouple them.
Do mortals really call him the poet? I have seen better meter scrawled on outhouse walls.
Our third's young to the wind return, which is wind, which is Duna.
Lord Duna, short and proud. And you passed those traits on to your people. Oh, the poor creatures.
Fourth is flames. Which is Stissa.
Lady Zor Stissa, I must commend you on your reptiles. Every one is as arrogant as you.
Our fifth Lords cubs with minds were blessed. Zantaser. Well, they're all over the other side now, so we can join back up in case there's a fight.
Ah, Lady Santezza. You were the only one of the 7 that could take a joke.
Santezza. Our 6 is Brawn, which is Vrogir.
Lord Vrogir, a champion of martial challenges.
Which is then
Rallic, the first of the 7. He was as bullish as Vrogir in his own. That's it! We're through!
We're through. We did it.
It is still active, even after all these years.
What is it? Oh, Warfare and Necromancer. He will be. Most curious and astounding, most actual cards and faces, not words but pictographs. They could also the construction of a scythe. Swornbreaker. Ooh, a new recipe.
This is altogether too familiar.
The creature looks down from its perch, trembling. It crawled out of that sarcophagus as if it had forgotten how to move its limbs. It turns to you, and you see its face is covered by an intricate mask. From behind unmoving lips, you hear a creaking, groaning voice speaking in a language you feared you may never hear again.
Fane! No, it cannot be. One of your people. No, Fane. I am an eternal. I cannot conceive what you have become.
Deep inside, you can feel Amadia stirring. Something about this has her unsettled.
You don't know, do you? You have no concept of what you've done.
What have we done?
I am talking about the war. A war of such devastation. It was never thought possible. A war brought on by your unfathomable stupidity.
The goddess inside you jerks violently. She's trying to take control. She's trying to speak through your mouth. Despite your best efforts, your mind returns to that day, eons ago. Your discovery of the Veil of Creation, your appeal to the king, his refusal. Your turning to the 7 lords, the king's displeasure.
Did you think nothing would happen? Did you think the lords would be satisfied? No. They seized it.
You feel the goddess Amadia lash out defensively inside you. She's not happy with this.
It's no one's fault but yours. Your king told you because of you. I was imprisoned.
At this, Amadia surges forward. She sees
You were imprisoned here for your blasphemy, for your sins.
Oh.
Lady Amadia?
Silence! It is your king who fell. I flung him into the void along with every last Eternal. And the power you cowards refuse to pursue has made me a god.
Aye.
You threw them to the void?
Fane understands. He understands that knowledge has no limit, that curiosity cannot be chained.
The goddess fights back, struggling to regain control, but your grip is strong.
Of course she lied. How could you ever trust a word from her twisted lips? Did she say that you were special? That you would be any... Not that it matters. I sense the king, and I can sense his desire to see you destroyed. I will not even need the Aetherin to grind you to dust. Its name is of no importance. Alas, I did not have the time to see it used. I had no choice but to hide it when your damned seven chased me to this cave. Although I can feel its distance, it is in the hands of another now. Perhaps...
You can feel a cold fear settle in Amadia's heart.
I have spent too long alone, and now loneliness is the most I can look forward to. Thanks to you, Fane. If you think you can fool me, you are even more of an idiot than I imagined. You doomed us, Fane. First, I will break your body.
Oh.
Then I will fight...
Amadia doesn't react this time, but you...
But enough talk.
Here we going, here we going. Right, Sebille. Tactical retreat. To... here. And then let's teleport this person down to here. And then let's do flesh sacrifice. And elemental arrowheads. And then let's do Marksman's Fang. That guy killed it. Nice. $495. Just take her out with barrage. I think she's going to be the danger one. Peace of mind. Wings. Let's fly up to here.
I'll yield to none.
Cracking adrenaline. Take him out. And take him out. Oh, it's actually killing me there? going on? Still a fight? Still a fight going on?
Glory is mine.
The air suddenly feels thick, like it's grown musty after concealing a lie for so long.
They lied. I can't believe it.
They lied to me. But of course.
We
I
care
care
for
not
their
for that.
powers. We want the powers. Also, what was the what was that recipe that we got? More importantly. Oh, we need the haft of the Swarmbreaker and the blade of the Swarmbreaker. We're going to have to go and give this back to that guy, and then kill him and take it back. That was an okay fight though, although it's a bit sad really. Fane was lied to. Where's her body gone? This is what we're after. The goodies. That's a good dagger. If only we use daggers. That fight can be a nightmare if you let a hero take a turn. Yeah, it's. I do think that's the thing about this game is that you can look around and say who is going to be trouble here, and then try and take them out. Ooh, Falcon's Eye, Strength, Geo, Perseverance. It's also incredibly fast. You needed to respect to go first as Ifen. Yeah, I don't know. I think somehow I don't know what's going on with Sebille, but she just got so much initiative.
This is altogether
Too familiar. Did we just get? We just got Oh no, it's basically the same as that. Did we just get again? Oh, this necklace. Strength, Geo, Telekinesis. I think that's giving us our Pyro though. It is. And I think that's better because it gives us the Finesse and the Huntsman. You did get a one shot on her, which was fun. Oh, did you do another another one of those necro spells, or you just for get your health down to 1? I haven't actually been back to that witch yet. Can we leave this way? Apparently not. Yeah, there's a max death with ballistic shot crit. There's a cart tunnel there though. What does this count as? Which waypoint is this? Black Pit's Mines. I can just travel to it. Ah! What? I don't understand. Can I actually take this thing out? Fane's dead again. Do I have a Pershing wand or source vampirism? No, I don't. I think that's probably the difficulty. No, Fane, you stay there. I don't know. How'd you get source vampirism? Do you we've got one source point, but I haven't been back to see the gods yet. Yeah, go before the merchant the Meister's house again for source vampirism. Okay. Let's do that.
More eternal relics, and more destruction. But if the other worked, then perhaps there is a chance.
Before you lies the hulking, broken ruins of eternal technology. Despite the damage, you can... As your palms press into the warm stone, you feel the depths of your being crack open. Your power flows from you into the relic. Yet a reverse current flows back into you with a new power. A different power.
That's the main way to get the source back after a fight, other than source fountain, consumables and gift bag stuff. Ah, okay.
The stone warms and warms until it is suddenly too hot.
Eternal armor could be very useful.
Armor
Very useful indeed.
Armor of the Eternals. Any eternal artifact. Any eternal plate. Right, let's go back to Driftwood Square.
Buying or selling?
We're selling. We've got loads of stuff to sell to you. Well, that was the other helmet we had that was quite good.
A dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Where is her house? Oh, we need to cast Spirit Vision again, aren't we? And also use a bedroll. Okay, Ritual Bowl combined with... Wasn't there some like dagger or something we were going to combine it with? Or then that Blackroot stuff. So much stuff. Here we go, Obsidian Lancer. Okay, maybe it's already done it then. We need some. We've got loads from the thing. Where is it? Not Augmenter. Where is it? What's it called again? Isn't there a book here somewhere telling us what to do? Place a piece of Blackroot. Yeah, Blackroot. Can you sort by? Lots of fangs. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have got all the black root, so I don't understand where it's gone. So I was boiling the kettle to make a British cup of tea, because we're so British. Where is the black root? I don't understand. Place a single piece of black root in the rich world, draw blood with thumbscissors and lancet. Set flame, ensure that you have sufficient source. The root grows in the north and produces no poison or thorn scarred. Honestly, I've been there, I've got the black root. Mug of blood. Scrolls, grenades, it's not there, that's a skill book, that's a skill book. This is armour. There we go, Blackroot. Found it. Blackroot combined with, oh, I haven't picked up the blooming ball. It's there. Where's the ball? Ritual ball combined with, oh, I don't know. It was down near the dagger though. It was down near the dagger down here. It's there. Ritual ball. Oh, there's an energy chest here. With a source orb in it. I couldn't even what? It's just a ritual ball combined with the dagger. Maybe that's okay to just use incinerator now.
Lucky find.
It's not really a lucky find. Combine with the dagger. What? I don't understand. Place a single piece of blackroot in the bowl, draw blood with obsidian lancet, and sprinkle it upon the root. Set flame to the bowl and its contents. Ensure that you've got sufficient sauce. I remember this. Blackroot's been added. Oh, here we go. Bloody obsidian lancet. And then combine that now with the ritual ball. To get the ritual ball. There we go. And then drop the item. Move it under the incinerator.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision as the world fades away.
We're in. Okay, just 2 seconds. I'm going to go and finish making this tea. And we're back. Fane's going to have an awkward interaction with his god after we know that she lied to us.
He winces and recoils. Then,
My, Sebille. How you positively brim with sauce. No wonder. Oh, it's naught but a chill.
a sudden shudder jolts through his body so violently that he drops to his knees, stunned into silence. Source washes over him. A wave, an ancient curse escapes from his lips, spoken so forcefully that for a brief moment all light recedes into the webs of darkness.
So did I, but the void creeps and crawls into everything. I told you before, it is stronger than ever. I can sense the expansive source inside you. You are ready. I have given you eyes that see the source.
Sebille smiles, and you notice for the first time two vampire-like fangs glistening beneath his upper lip. A gulf of...
Go on, I am here for you. Give in to your hunger. Yes. Go on.
Source vampirism.
Though your spell tore through him like a spear through flesh, Sebille looks grimly happy.
You speak the spell with brash ferocity, like I knew you would, Sebille. Oh, do you still not see? Let me tell you the one truth about what it means. It is about power, and power is not given.
And take the power.
It is taken. You can see the souls of the dead, and so feed. For you will starve until you finally feast upon the well of ascension. No, your soul must grow. There are more masters of the source. Just you hurry.
As the smoke swirls about as the world fades...
We're here as well. We're here as well. Now, something I read on Reddit, and I don't know if it's true or not. I can pickpocket her. And it's had the same helmet. Is she gonna come looking for me?
As you approach, Amadia greets you with outstretched arms, though her face is marred by...
My child, my sweet Fane, you positively brim with sauce. It is you speak of your...
A sudden shudder jolts through her body so violently that she drops to her. She whispers, there really is an eternal curse escapes from her lips, spoken so
I have told you before, I can sense you...
Amadia smiles, and you notice for the...
Go on. I am here. Yes, go on, my...
We will devour you as well.
Though your spell
You speak the spell with a ferocity. Do you still? Let me tell you, it is about power. You can see that. So
Right.
feed my sweet. No, there are more.
Okay. Bro.
You seem different. Tell me what.
Learn how to drain source.
Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should.
The Meister slumps back in her chair.
Very well then. But as you lack the glowing eye, you need another master of.
We can find another master source. That's fine. Let's leave all that stuff there. Oh, the other thing is the new helmet, though. Strength, warfare, hydra fist, aerith edge, warfare, and no, I don't need it. So, did we find that treasure chest? It's quite annoying that it doesn't tell you that you've been to it. I'm not sure I've done that one. We got Vidya's helmet, I think. We've done all this. Let's go back to here.
The Shade walks in silence.
Blessings of the child Ralik upon you, my child.
Her thin lips.
I cannot read the future, child. Ralik honors his chosen. Were I dead, I would be standing.
Let's see, where's she gone? There she is. I need you. We saved your friend.
My hero. I'm grateful.
Oh, look at all these source books she's got. She's got two good daggers.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission.
What news of Gwydion Rince? Have you found him? I am relieved to hear it. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. I can give you a greater understanding of your source. I can increase your powers.
Great.
I can show you how to take the source from the world around you.
She takes your hands. You feel a vibration, the humming of life. With Hanag as your guide, you reach out into the woods. The heartbeat rhythm quickens as the creatures of the forest sense you pulling at them. You draw their source towards you. The rush of power through your body, through your very soul, surprises and delights. You feel stronger, and the woods are quiet.
My debt is paid. But I worry about your heart. It can be good and bad.
Oh.
The time will come. I owe you a debt. It must be repaid.
She opens her hands, and between them opens a tiny portal. A book drops from it.
Gateway.
She catches it and hands it.
I bid you farewell.
Feels like there's fire in my blood. I never imagined such power.
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw source. Deep inside, you should perform the Meister's ritual one.
Okay. Conjure 2 linked gateways and allow any character to instantly travel between them up to 4 times. Rubbish. Is there not? you're going to have to go back to the Black Pit gates. That's annoying. Three source points. 3 source points. I finally understand it though. It's so the skills that you can cast that require source points. So if you look at Fane, so Fane's got Grasp of the Starved and Skin Graft, and then he can also do his reset time again. The cable's got up. So he's pretty much lock and loaded, but Sebille has just got Skin Graft. Favourable wind. Why not? We've got a spare thing to use. What is this item? Gag order. Oh, requires a dagger. Guess Ranger gets a good sword skill at level 16. I was thinking actually, there's one. I haven't got that one where you kind of mark a territory and if someone moves into it, then you automatically fire on them. I should probably go and have a look at some hunter skill books. We've done it though, 3 source points, but we're going to just run down here to finish exploring. Stay away from reactive shot. In my experience, doesn't work properly. Doesn't work properly most of the time. It's just like, in principle, it seems like it's gonna be a really good overpowered skill. Just put it around Fane. Ballistic shot. If you haven't used it, I don't think I have got ballistic shot. It's really good to teleport. Let's. I'm going the wrong way. Finish this area and then let's go and do some shopping. I nicked something from one of the gods though. What did I nick? I nicked this. But I'm intrigued to see what these recipes that we got though. The armor of the Eternals. You see what the iPhone should have a ridiculous ballistic shot can be if you play around it. Let's go and get it. Is it like one of those like super overpowered, like expensive but going to do immense amounts of damage type skills? I'm just going to make sure that we got this chest. I'm fairly sure that I would have done. Yes. Armor of the Internal sadly isn't good. No damage stats in your source orbs and internal artifacts are better used elsewhere. Oh, that's disappointing. Good to know though, but disappointing.
The wizened old turtle peers up at you and
smells good. Eh?
Can you smell it?
So good. Can you smell it?
Does she mean oil?
Silly. I mean Quartermistress Anna, saint of a woman, sometimes throws me some for. Now, I smell, I can hear it too. Covered with flies. My favorite. Adds a bit of crunch.
Eternal artifacts can give pieces of gear stats if you combine it with them. Okay. So it's better getting a good bit of gear and then adding it onto something that's useful.
Each two. Look at you. A god woken, hanging out on the beach, talking to a turtle. What's that all about?
A belt that gives +2 strength and +1 warfare.
The turtle nods her head.
That sounds like exactly the sort of belt that we want for Fane. Let's have a look around the beach. Usually use it on your, yeah, the unique bit you get from the corpse explosion lady.
Looks like trouble ahead. The Divine Order kind of trouble.
There's an eternal artifact close to where you fight Atera. Oh, have I just completely missed one? There's an eternal artifact close to where you fight Atera. I've probably just completely missed it then. Because I don't have an eternal artifact. The Helm one isn't bad either, gives 2 finesse and 1 huntsman. Oh, it's a Shrieker. Run.
Let's go. Rest at last.
Oh.
No fighting.
That's a load.
Go. Rest.
Shriekers. I liked how you foresaw this and you said, I suggest you go and get source vampirism. It could come in handy. Shrieker still have to see you to kill you, so sneaking around with them with source vampirism is how you usually deal with them. Yep. And the problem is with with the controls on the PS4, it's like, oh, too late. Too late, I just walked straight into you. Come on. I don't know, I always wonder what beast's meant to be in this picture. You kind of got magic, archer, Fane magic, Sebille rogue, beast just... Right. How far can source vampirism reach? That is the question. Oh, not far. Oh, you can sneak and teleport. Nice. If you're in Cloak and Dagger. And just an unidentified level 3 belt sitting there. That's another Shrieker. And then a million or more Magisters. Metal Gear Solid with the cardboard box. B starts as a battle mage when you recruit him. I guess that's what the sword is from. Yeah, maybe. It looks like almost like a pirate scythe type sword though. I suppose it's quite nice in the terms of RPG thing. You're keeping him as a magic type person as well. The metal mage class that the game wants you to build is terrible. I tell you, have you ever played Pillars of Eternity? It's more of like a classic RPG. Heard good things about it, never played. Yeah, so I got it again for console, but I think that's much more forgiving in the sense of you can build what you want. And
you can nose around camp,
oh.
But watch it. The doctor is. If you come back bleeding,
we're just going to take you on, mate.
Watch yourself.
Mages want to hold two weapons, just never swing them, so they were close. I find the combat slightly harder though, because it's not strictly turn-based. It's one of those classic RPGs. But you can basically make like a mage on there with like low intelligence with the way that they've built the game, which is quite funny.
The Silent Watcher smiles at you.
It's a party.
Two white magisters are discussing the fate of three magically bound captives. Captives clad in the dark shroud of the Black Ring. Noticing your arrival, the magisters step back and take hold of their weapons.
You? Ah, yes.
Oh, it's
I
Raymond.
remember your face from Driftwood. Shouldn't have come here, you...
Indeed. And your presence is most unwelcome.
It's excitedly telling of your adventures.
Now you're getting the idea.
Let's play.
The
Let's
two magisters
play.
whistle up their source hounds and advance upon you.
Is there any high ground? There is, but I'm not going to be able to see them. I can maybe see one of them. Stays of finding this game if you're actually using them as weapons rather than just attribute point increases. Next challenge run for you, staff owner. Oh, wrong one. Peace of mind. Is it Raymond that goes next? It is Raymond that goes next. I can actually see him as well.
Those whites are hypocrites. Every last one of them.
Stuff only is fun, but on a par with Hydra and effectiveness, but it's a fun build. I just want to take him out. I think he's going to be a danger man.
Prepare yourself.
Favourable wind. Why not?
How Let's take them down.
What's he doing that for? Warfare skills with the staff, venom coating and spark master. Yeah, spark master. Well, we got spark master. It's a venom coating, so you're dealing out poison damage as well. Is there any benefit to saving these prisoners, do you know? You can get venom coating and spark charging that at one. Saving them just gets you some lore, not an intangible reward, okay, thanks. I was going to use Grasp of the Star, but actually I can attack this guy and actually kill him. Raymond's down. Why did he get Executioner? No idea why I didn't get Executioner then. Oh, one off. That was annoying. Oh, got it from the Black Range. Caught in your whirlwind. Just accidentally killing the prisoners. Might as well use Skengraft. Why not? Did he die? He died? He killed himself with retribution damage from Fane. It's like, he's like, mass shackles of pain, oh no, I'm dead. Let's get up to this hound. Why don't we do a corpse explosion? Just set everything on fire. And then let's bull rush this guy. So the thing as well, sometimes it goes off and you can't actually see their health. Oh, 600. The criticals make such a difference though, don't they? Difference between 200 hit or 600 hit. Bullhorns gives you 1 retribution when it's active. Does it? That's the bull rush. Oh, increased retribution activity for 1? Yeah? Okay, so it's worth just popping that sometimes. Perfect. Oh. Is there something right by me that I just missed with Fane? Nice. What's he hitting me for? Oh, this guy means business. Retribution damage but Barrage is just good, yeah. One turn cooldown and does good damage, yeah, no, it's nice little mobility, I find. We can just cast First Sacrifice again. An elemental arrowheads. Just take this guy out. Oh, two of them survived.
Won't lie, I'm damned happy you stopped by right when you did. Same thing they wanted with all of us, using our source powers to find ancient relics in the caves down the beach. Not what they wanted. I fooled them into believing that I was close though, but I'd choose licking Sallow's balls over being used like a divining rod for even one more day. I started pretending I couldn't sense any more, but I lied, Papa, I lied. There's plenty, and when I tell the Sallow man about it, it'll have all...
He tips his fingers to his forehead.
Okay. Magister Raymond. Commonly carried by the Lone Wolves. Oh, my law's too low. Well, that's annoying. Looks like it could be a good crossbow for Sebille there. This book's unreadable. Nice. A rotten, dismembered hand. Eat it, delicious.
This flesh is well past ripe. What?
Ah, grim. Yeah, Cassia had the Ethereal Storm look on him. It's just like, oh, it's...
A massacre. Away from public gaze.
Oh no.
Perhaps the dead flesh still holds secrets.
Sebille is just like so hungry for the corpses, isn't she?
Dead ones. Dead eyes. What treasures do they host?
Does he know that it's terrible? Did it have like 4 AP, I think, to use?
Rubbish.
Rotten arm.
Ugh, this flesh is well.
Oh, this flesh is well ripe past its ripeness. Where's this severed head gone?
You shut your eyes tight. Sheer terror courses through you, cut short by a length of razor-sharp steel passing through your neck. Your surroundings somersault around you. You find yourself lying on your side, gazing up at everything grows dark. The spirit of an elf and suddenly jerks to a halt. She looks right through you, to her murder. She drops to the floor, soundlessly.
Hey, you can consume the spirit
Of
source.
an unseen, but before he and pitches forward to the ground. Her hands, unseen hands, force her to her knees. Her lips move. Your hand passes. The woman's spirit seems to sense it all.
Am I dead? Are you a god?
An echoing swish. The spirit of a dwarf raises his fists against the... He lunges through. The spirit pivots. He sinks to his knees.
Okay. Nothing going on in there. A lot going on in here. Jar of mind maggots. Is this the end of the black pits then? I think we're pretty much there at the end of the black pits, aren't we?
The slight girl in front of you.
You bled him for us? Bled him so good, not even his spirit remains. The dead are my... That's why Dallas dragged me here. Tied me up like a shrieker and forced me to speak to all the dead in the caves. Told me to ask them where the ape...
She smiles, an enigmatic smile, full of...
Only the sallow man, so I'm going to go ask.
What's the sallow man?
Names have power. I don't think anybody knows his name. He's the strong...
She smiles.
I could arrange an introduction, but given that you saved me, I would recommend...
Okay. Great. We need to go back and get this, we need to go back and get this eternal artifact though. But the... Is it just going to kill me if I just go to the waypoint? Take that. You realise now that I have to actually kill a terrier with memes. Oh, since she has a ton of air resist. Good luck with that one. Is she undead? Telling me healing potions, is she undead? Yep, I suppose she isn't dead. I mean, makes sense actually. It's almost like I didn't listen to her ramblings. Right, let's go find this eternal artifact that I might have just missed. And then we need to go back to Tarquin to go and identify those level 4 lore items we've got. Glare on the screen, just what you want. Is there one here? No, it's not one here. I wonder if it's in the is it those tablets that Fane was kept touching? You think it's in there? Yeah, okay. Let's go back. Oh no. Here we go. Oh, I can't see. Can't see with the glare. No, don't, Sebille. Don't run back, Sebille. Tablet of the Eternals.
The tablet is ice cold to the touch.
Poisoned water box. Tablet of the Eternals.
The tablet looks the same, but you cannot... The unusual tablet is marked. As your fingertips trace these mutilated runes, your eyes flicker closed. Your shout echoes from within the endless.
Aye.
You sense an you see your life flash with your brain
Seen
ache,
this.
and all of a sudden, an electric field.
Is it down in amongst all this stuff, maybe? Let's Google it. Black Pit Mines, Eternal. Artifact. One can be found in a container inside the ancient temple in Black Pit's Cave. Oh, in Black Pit's Cave before Etira's tomb. Okay. could just go back to that team, but I just... It says it's in here, but it definitely wasn't in there though. Look for a small grey chest. Let's run back over here. Right. I can genuinely see hardly anything. Ah, there we go, hiding. Brilliant. Okay, thank you. Right, waypoints. The Lady Vengeance. Tarquin.
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
Could you identify this for me, please? High intelligence. Thievery gloves. Huntsman arrow summoning. 117. That crossbow looks tasty there. 41 to 43. Let's check my... 206 to 218. $369 to 396. Although big drop in accuracy. The Provoker. Oh, is it because it's... Oh, it's because it requires level 16. I think we can take that though, because it comes with plus 15% accuracy. So my overall accuracy is still 95%. I think we can take that. Oh no, let's go to town then. Open up some skill books.
Smells worse over here than a dozen
Buying or selling?
Arrow spray. No, we don't think that's great. Ballistic shot. A shot that deals physical damage and receives 5% damage. Oh, 5% bonus damage per meter distance to your target. Yes. Let's take that, thank you. Ricochet reactive shot. Pin down. There's quite a lot of physical damage. I don't think I know it, so I might as well take it. we go, and then we can take off. Bless. Take off favourable wind.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped
Just
in
put
a
the
vat
pin
of
down on.
vinegar.
Literally trying to find a piece of wheat in Act 2 for a scroll and no one has one.
They don't come visit the
Is there must be some wheat out in the farm somewhere, surely.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I feel like we're nearing a conclusion on Act 2 though.
How you holding up?
What's the scroll that you're trying to make?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Soulmate. If only I could send you wheat. I'm pretty sure I've got loads of it. What's this guy doing?
Void Woken! The spectral magister raises the spirit.
We got Jonathan's Glyphs as well, didn't we?
Gareth acknowledges you with a...
I couldn't have expected.
Gareth holds the ring mere inches from his eye.
Once you see the world for what it really is, there is no... Until later, Godwoken.
Ooh. Plus 2% crit chance, gloves. Oh. Have I opened this? Is this where I jumped down? We'll go and have a look. I think I have. Yeah. Great. Okay. Done that, done that. I haven't really been up there. Or up here. Oh, we could do Riker's thing as well. Actually. change code. Well, good luck with finding the wheat. I'm gonna take a bit of a break actually, probably take the dog for a walk.